All right, we're just going to take a couple of minutes here this morning to kind of go over a quick London session recap. I'm on vacation, so I won't be trading the New York session. But as you can see here on the Top Step account, we're down $1,012.48. Kind of took some less than smart entries during the London session. Here you can see we kind of started moving up, kind of broke out above the 20 SMA here. So I just decided to get long, and one contract, it did not work out. Lost $245 on that trade. Then we kind of broke out again. And what do? I'm like, oh, let's get long. Almost in the exact same spot. And then once we traded back into this volume imbalance, I added a second contract here. And you can see stopped out on both. And then kind of ended the stream there. I took both of these trades on the Apex and the Top Step account. And then after the stream ended, try to get it short here because it looked like we were going to break down. We were a couple $100 in the green, but we didn't take profit. Kind of looking for a bigger move, and it just didn't happen. So that ended up, kind of blowing this account up. We knew that it was our reset payment was gonna come through last night, so we automatically knew that we would be starting fresh in Top Step tomorrow if we didn't have a solid day today. You can see we were only $400 or so away from our maximum drawdown. So that's kind of what happened with that one there. I did end up taking another trade in the Apex account, and we're going to go ahead and play that trade now. So what I saw here, this was also a very aggressive trade, as you'll see. If I would have just waited, obviously I was looking for the silver bullet setup. This is it. So we moved down. We had a shift in market structure to the upside here. As you can see, we broke this swing high here. We have a volume imbalance here. So that's the reason why I put my entry there on the 3 minute chart. There's a volume imbalance. Can't necessarily see it here. So as you can see, we're tagged in, and we take very, very little drawdown here on this trade, and we're in the green almost immediately. I didn't want to target 20 handles here, so I really was looking for $2,000 on this trade with 5 contracts, which is going in pretty heavy. But I did trust this entry. This was exactly what I was looking for, and I just simply was not patient enough. So we're going to watch this trade here, let it play out. I put it on 2x speed, so it should move a little faster. I don't think it took very long to kind of get to our target anyway. But had we waited and not taken those two less than stellar entries earlier in the morning there, as you can see here, then this would have been a nice big winner. Also, before we crossed that 3 o'clock a.m. time, I took a short here. So my thinking was we were going to sweep the lows down at the 50s. But then I covered because I second guessed myself. And then right before 3 o'clock, I was thinking if we push back up into that 75 area, I would take a short again. I'm switching over to the 3 minute time frame here so you can see that volume imbalance. But we never traded back to 75. Looks like we got to like 72 or 73, so I didn't take the entry. And of course, you can see what happened. We sold off. So I start moving my stops up to break even here because don't want to have this turn back on me and stop me out for a loss since I was already down $1,200 at this point. But as you can see right here, we are up. We're up to $1,700 in profit. I don't take profit, but I do start moving my take profits up here, kind of scaling out of the trade because, like I said, I was in it pretty heavy. My goal kind of was to at least lock in some profit and finish the day even if possible. Because I am on vacation, so I'm not going to be trading the New York session. So we take one off there. We'll get stopped out on these next two pretty quickly. Reason I was also kind of taking profit in this area is because I had my last one up here at 65, I believe, and that was kind of shooting for the moon, 62. But my thought process was this gap right here, if you put the Fibonacci on, this is just into a premium so that, it could reverse in that 52 to 55 area. So I just wanted to kind of lock in some profit here. And so now we're just down to two contracts. And I just continue to slide them up as I'm just kind of paying attention to where we're at on our profit. So I know right here that we are, you know, only down $169 and we're up 300 almost on this trade. So I know at this point we can't lose. So I decide to just kind of trail it up a little bit here, take it off as we go. And I think we end up covering this last one in that 46, 45, 6 area. And that ends up putting us up $244 on the Apex account for the day. And the thing is, we just weren't patient enough on the Top Step account. And so we'll be starting fresh on the Top Step account tomorrow morning, and we'll be up $244 on this account. So since I'm not trading the New York session, just wanted to jump on here and do a quick recap for you guys. I did not have any audio on the stream this morning between 3 and 4 because everybody was asleep. So if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and we will see you at 3 a.m. tomorrow.